Dodge Weapons Carriers. The Dodge WC, or Weapons Carrier series, was a range of light military trucks produced by Dodge before and during World War II. The series included weapons squad carriers, telephone installation trucks, ambulances, reconnaissance vehicles, mobile workshops, and command cars. WC was not a military designation, but rather the Dodge Company's internal model code. W stood for 1941, and C stood for its half-ton rating. The WC name proved popular and was retained for all of the 3/4-ton and 1.5-ton 6x6 Dodge vehicles produced during the war. Dodge produced its first prototypes of dedicated military trucks in late 1939. This was the half-ton 4x4 VC series. Production of the VC series started in 1940. To get it into production quickly, the majority of the vehicle's mechanical parts were sourced from the Dodge 1939 T-Series pickup truck, which had proven to be the most durable and popular utility vehicle in the United States at the time. At the outset of the war, Dodge produced the WC half-ton series of military light trucks in 38 individual models. Thousands of some models were produced, while only a few of some others were made. 79,771 of the half-ton trucks were produced from 1940 through 1942 under War Department contracts. WC models 1 through 50 were part of the half-ton range, and 80% of their mechanical parts were interchangeable with the later 3/4-ton models. Common features of the trucks were four-wheel drive, a 116-inch wheelbase which was stretched to 123 inches for the ambulances, a track width of 59 3/8 inches, 7.5 by 16 non-directional tread tires, hydraulic brakes, a 6-cylinder inline L-head engine, a manual transmission featuring 4 forward plus 1 reverse speeds, and a single-speed transfer case. The Dodge 3/4-ton 4x4 trucks were first introduced in 1941. Standard vehicles in the 3/4-ton 4x4 class were the WC-51 and WC-52 Weapons Squad Carrier and Telephone Installation trucks, the WC-53 Carryall, and the WC-54 Ambulance. In the cargo trucks, the WC-51 was identical to the WC-52, but did not have the front-mounted bumper winch. In all, 11 major variants of the Dodge 4x4 Weapons Carrier saw service during the war. The Dodge 1.5-ton 6x6 trucks were introduced in 1942. These were conceived and built as a gap filler between the 3/4-ton 4x4 vehicles and the larger General Motors-produced 2.5-ton CCKW truck, commonly referred to as the Deuce and a Half. Major variants of the 6x6 WC series were the Troop Transporter and the Ambulance. Before and during World War II, a total of 377,710 Dodge WC series trucks were built. They were initially distributed to Allied nations through the Lend-Lease program and served with every single Allied nation. The Dodge WC series is the third most produced military vehicle of the war, behind the Willys MB4 GPW Jeeps and the GM Studebaker International Harvester 2.5-ton truck series in the number of vehicles produced.